It was a Tuesday, and Victor Dragomir, Lord of the Damned, Scourge of the Carpathians, Eternal Walker of the Night, was at the DMV. He wore sunglasses the size of dinner plates, a trench coat despite the 90-degree heat, and a hoodie underneath that read, "Blood is life, but coffee's okay too."
Next,
called the woman behind the desk with the passion of a slug on sedatives. Victor slithered forward. Not literally. That would have caused a scene. He'd been working on his blending in.
State your name,
the woman sighed. Victor leaned in. I am Victor, son of darkness, eater of...
Name on your driver's license?
Victor Dragomir.
Are you here to renew or replace?
He hesitated. I have never possessed one, but I must now get one, as they say, so that I may legally operate a 2004 Toyota Corolla. She blinked.
You've never had a license?
I have flown through the clouds under the moonlight for centuries.
So, no?
Victor nodded solemnly. No. She handed him a clipboard.
Go fill this out. Use a pen, not blood.
Victor sat filling out his paperwork, sweating. Not because he was nervous, vampires don't sweat, but because he'd accidentally transformed into mist while trying to remember his zip code.
You good?
Asked a teenager with pink hair and a nose ring, glancing over from the next chair. I do not know my social security number, Victor whispered. I do not have one. The teen shrugged.
Just make one up. I do it all the time.
Victor stared at her. You are either very bold or very foolish. She smirked.
I'm here for a motorcycle permit, my 4th. Don't worry, Count Chocula. You'll figure it out.
Victor blinked. Did you just...
Yes, I called you Count Chocula. You're wearing a cape.
It is a coat.
With a high collar.
It is the style of my people.
Your people being Hot Topic employees from 2002?
Victor hissed. She hissed back. Victor was deeply unsettled. By the 3rd hour, Victor had learned several terrible truths. 1. The DMV does not accept Romanian gold coins as payment. 2. Eye exams are extremely difficult when your eyes reflect no light. And 3. Vampires cannot be photographed. The camera just shows an empty chair holding a trench coat and 2 suspicious floating fangs.
I'm afraid we can't issue you a license if you don't appear in your photo,
said the manager, flipping through his paperwork. Victor leaned in, his voice low and grave. There must be a way.
The manager, without blinking, said, Yeah, you can try the selfie booth in the corner. It's run by Greg. He's, flexible.
Victor turned. The booth pulsed with purple light. A man with a soul patch and a Bluetooth headset leaned out and winked. Victor sighed. Greg turned out to be a necromancer running a side hustle.
I can stabilize your reflection for $3.99 and a soul sliver,
he said, spinning in a chair and handing Victor a bottle of lavender hand sanitizer.
Or I can just Photoshop your face onto Nicolas Cage. Honestly, no one checks these.
Victor paused. Make me a cage.
Solid choice.
3 hours later, Victor walked out of the DMV victorious. He held up the card. Victor Dragomir. Organ donor. Height 6'1". Eyes? License photo. Nicolas Cage squinting. He grinned. The Corolla purred in the parking lot. The teenager on the motorcycle peeled out next to him, yelling,
Watch out for garlic-scented air fresheners, Count Chocula.
Victor slid on his sunglasses. Fools, he muttered. The open road belongs to the night. Then he accidentally hit reverse and backed into a dumpster.